to pop up, and I'll start in a few minutes answering the questions. Remember, you can leave your question, zodiac sign, and I'll be going through the chat answering all questions. Welcome in, guys. Mhm. Okay, I'm supposed to be live now, so welcome in, guys. Remember the dynamic. You can leave your question like number. Leave me as many details as you want. The more detail your question, the better I can answer it. So welcome and leave your questions. Hello, welcome guys. How are you? Hello, Aman. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? Happy weekend to you. Like one, will I get introduction in PhD in July in psychiatry? Oh wow, interesting. Welcome, Rahul. Welcome, Big. Love reading. Welcome back for the few of you guys that I've seen in the channel. Welcome back. Thank you for visiting us again. For any of you new ones here, welcome to the channel. You can leave your questions, zodiac signs, like number, as many details as you want. The more detail, the more I can get into your question and answer it the best as possible. Thank you for being here. So let's go with Aman. I saw your question. So will you get the introduction for the BBH and psychiatry in July? What is the BBH, if you don't mind me asking, just to get more clarity in that, so I can ask properly and get the best answer for you? Lo veo con borroso. Hola Estelar, bienvenido de regreso. Qué bueno tenerte por acá nuevamente. Okay, I'm gonna do your question. Will you get the introduction to the, what I'm guessing it's a psychiatry program? Will you get the introduction for a psychiatry program? Do you have any zodiac signs, any detail, Aman? Amen. Sorry. Amen. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. Will you yes, I know. Will you get the introduction for the psychiatry program? Amen. Scorpio. Will you get the introduction for the psychiatry program? Let's see. Welcome in, Gabby. For the general energy that I'm getting for you, looks very good. I can see that this is something that requires a lot of work, that requires a lot of time. Um, but I can also see you putting the work that it requires. I think you're aware of the efforts that are needed to be done for you to get it. Let's look more into it. Amen, Scorpio. Will you get the entry for the introduction in psychiatry program? Okay. I'm getting a little bit as mm, yes, you might get it, but it's gonna be hard. Like it might not be on your first attempt, or because I see it's still like very much in the air, and you have to work on trying not to overthink, trying not to get anxiety or overthinking get the best of you whenever it comes to, if there's anything you have to do in regards to getting this program, try not to put a lot of mental pressure in you, so you perform well and you continue to do what you're needed to do in order to get in the program. Because so I have very positive cards when it comes to putting the work, putting the effort, but I also have some cards, some mixed cards, um, that show a lot of overthinking, dissatisfaction. So and like the duality of like not knowing. Let me check a little more. Get it. There, I see that also. Mm, there's there's gonna be some conflict, or there's something that you're not gonna be very happy about when it comes to this. I feel like you might get it, but it might not be in your first attempt or something like that, because I'm seeing cards of dissatisfaction, you being sad and sad energy over this. Yeah, I feel like in the end you're gonna get it, but in just the pathway to get there, as you know, and as we all know, like it's obviously it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be easy. But I feel like mentally you might be putting a little bit more strain in yourself more than it's needed or required at this time. Try to relax and trust that it's gonna happen. Even if it doesn't happen in the first attempt, or even if it's looking like it's very difficult that you're not gonna make it. Try to stay in the best mindset, and also try to not make it hell when it comes to you being anxious. Okay, because I feel like in the end you are gonna get the chance and you're gonna do very well. It's just the process, how you live the process. Because I see you living the process like with anxiety, overthinking, worrying, just not having a good time, and it's obvious because it's not easy getting into the psychiatry program, but just try your best to to transition the situation the best way possible for your mental health and everything. I hope that helps, and I see you celebrating, so I would say yes, you will get it. So here you have your end result for the future you celebrating, being celebrated, being happy about the results. Thank you so much, Eamon, for visiting us again. I hope that helped you. Wishing you all success in your study programs. Come back and tell us how it went. Welcome in, guys. Remember the dynamic. I'm going through the chat and reading the questions. You're only required to leave your like number and zodiac signs, and I'll do your question free. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's do. It's Rahul. Uh, no, it's Rahul. Arriba. Rahul. My question is, what's coming in my love life? Oh, sí. A ver, espérame. Sí, ¿verdad? Mhm. What is coming in your love life, Rahul? Welcome in, Rahul. I don't know if you've been here. I don't remember your name, so I'm thinking you're new. Welcome to the channel. If you want me to look into your zodiac signs so I can get deeper in your question. You're welcome to leave your school. Okay, thank you. Oh, perdón, hermano, hasta ahorita viene listo. Lo siento. Okay, what is coming in your love life for Rahul Scorpio? Rahul Scorpio, what's coming in your love life? Let's see. Let's look into the overall energy for you, okay? Okay, for the overall energy for your love life, I see that you have worked on yourself. It's like you have a good base on your morals, your beliefs. You've got some wisdom to you, and like you know yourself. You show up as a strong person, a good leader, a good authority, and when it comes to love, I see that you've been dissatisfied in the past, and it's caused you overthinking, possibly anxiety, like feeling like you're blocked almost. But in the future, I see you in way better energy. I see you like meeting you feeling charismatic and like easygoing, flowing, and meeting somebody like that. Also, like I feel like you reaching balance, maybe making peace with whatever's happened in the past with your love situations and reaching peace, kind of lifting that weight of yourself and like letting it go, giving yourself a clean slate and having that that feeling of letting go of the weight that you've been carrying from your past experiences is what opens up like new opportunities for you and feeling balance for you to meet somebody new. And I see you like having a new opportunity in love, a solid one too, a solid one. It might be somebody from the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Strong Leo energy. So yeah, I see you having an opportunity, and there might be competition in love, but then I do see you conquering or in meeting somebody very solid. So your love like looks good. Looks like it's getting better. If you haven't had like good experiences, it looks like it's getting better. um, it looks like in the past you haven't had like the best time, but you have put in the work into yourself, and you're gonna rip the results from that, and you're gonna meet somebody really good for you. You're gonna really like this person, really be attracted to this person. This person is also gonna be very loyal and very stable, bring you a lot of stability. A caring, nurturing person. I see there. So I hope that helps. Oh wow. Hey, what a beautiful reading. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope that helped and just stay optimistic. It looks like you haven't had the easiest time in love, and like most of us, I think it's not the easiest thing, but I feel like good things are coming for you, like a good opportunity. And it's like you put a lot of work into yourself, and you're gonna see the results of that. You're gonna be really happy with the person that you're gonna meet. Feel like you're gonna really like her, and she's gonna be fun and loyal and stable, grounding, nurturing kind of person. Hey Nika, welcome in. So the best of luck to you, and come and visit us again and tell us about it when you do meet her. Just keep having faith in life. Are we listening to Nirvana? Are we listening to Nirvana? We sure are listening. Okay. Babe, you're next, babe. Welcome in, Nika. Remember, guys, to get your reading, you're just required to put your like number, question, and then leave me as many details as you want so I can get more into your reading. Buenas tardes, Alicia, bienvenida, muchas gracias. Sí, me da un momento, voy a pasar por las personas que tengo antes y sí, con mucho gusto le leemos las cartas. Le echamos las cartas, sí. Bienvenida, Alicia, gracias por acompañarnos. Ahí sí gusta dejarnos su signo para poder verme más sus preguntas. Okay. Sí, bienvenida. Okay, babe, now it's your turn. You said you wanted a love reading, and you're in Aquarius, just general love reading, Aquarius. Like, like what's coming for you in love, right? General love reading. Hola, Alicia, ¿cómo estás? Alicia desde Perú. Ah, saludos desde Perú. I'm having multiple wives. Yeah, and I'm having multiple wives. Yes, what's coming? Okay. Okay, Mr. Hugh. You're gonna be like Hugh Hefner, right? I think that's his last name, or that was his last name. Okay, what's coming? What's coming for big and love? Big Aquarius and love. Okay. What's so far in the general reading, the general energy that you have around you, it's really good. It's like you're looking to see what's out there and communicating. You might be like looking at your options, and I see a transformation or a need for transformation when it comes to your love energy and your love life. Because again, it's showing me the death. But then there's like also it's highlighting the need to end something, whether it's end or change to a situation. There's something that might need to be ending or change. So when I say ending, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to let go of the person, but the way things are going within a situation needs to end, or yeah, cut that cord. Something like that is mentioning here with the death in reverse. There's something that's not ending, or you're both of you are not wanting to end, even though it's kind of ended. That's what I'm getting so far. Let me see. I have many options in my stepping my emperor energy. Many options in stepping into my. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Mm. Okay, so conflicted energy in love, like you, you may be focusing in work more because you're to dissatisfied with what you're seeing in love. That might be something that's going on too. Yeah, again, here showing me again. what is showing at the beginning is like there's something that you haven't walked away from that needs change. If it's not ending, if you don't want to end it, but then it needs change. There's something that needs ending or transformation. Oh yeah, take it like that. There's something that there's a situation lingering within your energy that needs to either end or um, needs to either end or transform. Okay, so you take it as you decide, but there's that calling to change, transform, or end something. Mm. Oh, but really good. I wasn't expecting this, but yeah, I see you. I see you at the end, even though you might go through conflict, discontent. Um, I see you. I see you almost feeling like in divided minds. I don't know why I'm feeling this. Like you go from working, wanting to work on things, to feeling dissatisfied and like kind of being defensive and so I feel like you. Maybe I might be wrong, but I feel like you might struggle like emotionally to um, deal or communicate your own emotions. And I feel like there might be times where you connect with your feelings like really well and it's really good, and and then suddenly for whatever reason, fear or whatever you wanted, fear, overthinking, or whatever, you disconnect, like, and you go into logic. And I feel like this causes you trouble, and it obviously causes trouble with the connections that you get involved as well. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, let me know. But either way, I see you ending in a very happy and loving connection, like family. Look, look how your reading ends, like with the Ten of Cups. What better than that, right? Sorry, here you have it. So yeah, I see you directing yourself towards a very committed, loving relationship, or marriage, if that's what you want, because the possibility is there for sure. So there's just need to be cooperation. Good things coming for you in love, babe. It always works out in your favor, and it does, and it does. Just try to not mm, try to put a logic to your feelings. Like feel your feelings without having to um, overthink them, if that makes sense. Because I can see in your reading, I can see you doing this. Yes, I'm the man. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, very good ending for your reading. Um, the possibility, the very strong possibility to end in a happy marriage and a happy family. Again, I'm gonna put it here because it's so beautiful. Just the need to work to to process your feelings and communicate your feelings better so you don't struggle emotionally. It doesn't bring conflict into your relationships. So you have a better time when you're connecting. When you learn how to connect with your feelings and actually process them and enjoy them, you'll have a better time connecting with people because you won't have to rationalize everything. Because I see you a bit kind of doing this, like getting in touch with your feeling, really enjoying it, and getting very emotional. But it's almost like it scares you, and then you start rationalize every feeling and and just thinking about everything. I see you doing that a little bit. Nothing to blame. I think we all do a bit of that. But just work on that, and then work on the situation that is lingering to your energy very strongly, because the cards do point out twice that there's a need to change or transform a connection or something that's tied up to you still for you to have fruitful connections in the future. Don't stay in limbo. Okay? So, yeah, good things coming for you. That's what I have for you, and I hope that helped. Thank you. Mm, let's see. Es el que tiene la H rajado, fue el que leí antes de. Okay. Hey, Kavi, are you in the chat? If you are, Kavya Sharma, your question's up next. Let me know if you're in the chat. Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Can you post your question again? If you can't, I'll look for it, but it would be easier if you did. Hold on, guys. Let me shuffle my cards. Okay. Okay, hello, ma'am. Can I have feelings for me? Did he knew I left him? Zodiac sign Aquarius, date of birth. Okay. And what's you're an Aquarius? You're from January 30th? Is that you? Welcome, Maggie. Yeah, you can be on it. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the channel. Yes, ma'am, it's mine. Do you know his? Okay, so you're an Aquarius. Current feelings for you. Kavan's current feelings for you. Kavan's current feelings for you. Welcome in, Preet. Welcome in, guys. Remember the dynamic. You just leave your question, zodiac sign, and I'll be doing the questions for free. Thank you for being here. You can support the channel with your like, subscribe, share. Thank you. Everything's appreciated here. Okay, Khabib. Kabab's current feelings for you. Kabab's current feelings for you. Okay, so what's popping up in the overall energy here so far, I can see this person is kind of stuck with their feelings. And they are burdened by their feelings and when it comes to this connection. Um, so I see this person wanting to work on this but feeling overwhelmed and burdened by their feelings and being stuck, like not moving. And he also might be focusing at work. Let's see. What are Kavan's current feelings for you, Aquarius? Cavi, Aquarius, Kavan's. Kavi. Canap's current feelings for Aquarius. Hmm. Okay. This person. I see that this person. So, like I told you in the beginning, the general energy for you guys one of you or both of you might be feeling stuck with your feelings, feeling blocked, like you are not able to move, and you're burdened by these feelings, and so wanting to work on this, but feeling too overwhelmed by it, and maybe even focusing on work to avoid thinking about this. I see that this person does want to take a chance with you. This person feels very attracted to you. Mm. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of hesitation and fear when it comes to advance and move forward um, with this connector. In the future, I do see like hope. There's the Empress. There's like the new beginnings. You might get a new beginning with this person, and this person perceives you as somebody a charismatic, happy person, nurturing, attractive. And I see like him being very um, even very physically attracted to how you look. Like might be even thinking, might be even thinking about like intimacy things. That's my right. Yeah, he might be even thinking about intimacy, like or thinking about you in that way. So yeah, it's like I already told you. I see he wants to move forward, but I see hesitation. You know, I almost got a feeling like he almost might be a little bit intimidated by you. Like he might perceive you as a very attractive person that he's intimidated. Might make him nervous, like to communicate, but he wants to. Like he wants that the beginning. He's hopeful about it, and and he really likes you. So how does he feel towards you? He feels hopeful. He's attracted to you definitely, but I feel like there's something that might happen in the next few days that might you might not be so happy about, or it might be speaking about this person feeling sad about how things are going. Because in the future there's a 5 of cups, so both of you or one of you being discontent with something about this connection. So let me see. You said, does he know like you love him? Does he know you love him? Does he know you love him? Yeah, I feel like he knows that you. He knows that you also have feelings for him. Mm. But he might be a bit prideful as well. There's love here. This person does have feelings for you as well, and it's mutual. In the future, there's gonna be celebration for you guys. Just try not to control because I see some a lot of control when it comes to disconnection as well. Try not to enter into manipulative energy because there's love and attraction. So mm, don't study your moves so much. Just go with the flow and act. And I feel like he also needs to do that. Like, because I feel like this person is also holding himself from communicating, but he wants to. He likes you. There's like a higher calling, like prompting him to you. The future is gonna be looking better for you guys. I hope that helps. Okay, man. Thank you. I hope it helps. It's gonna be looking better in the future. Just you just have to be a little patient. I feel like this person does really like you, and he is also attracted towards you. I see feelings, mutual feelings, and celebration in the future. Next, Lila. Are you in the chat, Lila? Hey, Lila, are you in the chat? Oh, yeah. Lila, I'm here. Lee's current energy towards me. Does he consider to contact me? Libra and Libra, both Libra energy. Okay, let's see. Libra, Lila. No, I said Lila. I think you're two people, like one person next to Lila. Maida. Lee's current energy towards you. Does he consider to contact you? No, you no problem, Maida. Let's see. Does he consider to call you? Let's see. Lee's current energy, Libra. For the overall energy, for the connection, I see a bit of conflict, but also the feeling like a tender feeling, feeling very close to you, feeling like your family like energy, and also sadness, dissatisfaction. So a mix between good and bad, a mix between feeling like very close to you and feeling dissatisfied about the connection. And you might be feeling this as well, like you feel like strong feelings for him, you feel close to him emotionally, but you're dissatisfied with how things are going. Let's see. Current feelings. Is he considered contacting me? Ya se voy rápido. Okay. Sí. Um, so current feelings towards you. This person does feel for you, but also I feel like for some reason at this moment it's almost like he's overthinking about offering the new chance. Like he's for some reason just as of now, no, not just forever, deciding to turn his back on that connection and not communicate. I feel like there's a bit of immaturity here with the person, and feelings he does feel for you in a way, but right now he's prideful and not turning into the connection. Does he consider contacting you? Not right now. I would say not right now. He has considered staying in isolation when it comes to this connection, and to not communicate, not offer, not offer the new beginning for now. Let me. I mean, yeah, I feel like in the future he will communicate, but it's not gonna be like the sweetest communication. He when he starts off, he'll be defensive and might be kind of like mm, cold, detached. But I feel like he's just protecting. Then he'll be a little bit more collaborate with you. And I feel like this person has fluctuating energy, so he'll go from not talking to talking to not talking to talk. I see this like being a cycle or a pattern with him. With him right now, being a bit right now not really not really wanting to communicate. I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, up next. Subscribe. Why? This is your favorite church. Uh, Yeah, guys, please subscribe. Subscribe. Why? Because this is your favorite tarot channel. Please, guys, come on here. I'm doing my best reading your questions, and I can. It's going like kaniya ka ba rin subscribe? What? Right, my face. Thank you, Nika. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we. Oh, Nick, is this a new channel? Right? Yes, it is a new channel. This is my favorite too. Thank you, guys. I really do my best. I really try my best to answer all your questions and to have you leaving here with a bit of a peace of mind and feeling better. So hopefully that works. Oh, frequency things. Oh, cool. Okay. Mom Tai, are you still in the chat? If you are, just post your questions and I'll be answering. Mom Tai, we have a Mom Tai Day next. Okay, so I think my Tai might not be in the chat. We might be going to Maida. Mom Tai, 1, 2. I think you're not in. So wait, Maida, Hermoso, are you in the chat? You were just here a few minutes ago, so I think you are. If you are, just let me know. Oh, there you are. Current feelings have now since towards Maida. We reunite. Okay. You, Sagittarius, him, Aries. Nelson, current feeling towards you. Okay. Sagittarius, he's an Aries. Okay. Let's see. For the current energy, for the connection, I see both of you or one of you trying to get out of like the energy of overthinking and over stressing about this connection. There's also a sense of like letting go of control when it comes to this connection. One of you or both of you might have had like this perceived control or like holding too tightly into this connection. That's letting go of. Let's see. And that's those current feelings for you. Oh no. Okay. So again, again, in this person's communication, I find when it comes to his feelings, again, is showing me like somebody that is not being very honest, and he might be if you're in complete non communication, he might be finding other ways to know about you, like a little bit of spying energy, but not really communicating. If you have each other on social media, that might be what's going on. And so he's not openly communicating, but rather he's finding other ways to know about you. I see also that this person is not very honest person. Okay. Mm, he has decided to leave you, like leave you in the cold. See, that's what I'm getting. Mm, let me see. But I feel like in the future, like not a very close future, but in the future you're gonna see him again, like coming in hot, which I don't really think it's gonna be a really good thing, because I feel like he might come in hot and then do the same thing and turn his back on the connection again, and that's a pattern you don't want to have. Yeah, see, just what I was saying. So in the future, he might come out of the like being cold and not talking. He might communicate again. Kind of wanted to work on things, um, and communicate. Ajá, justo lo que le dije. Mhm, mhm, mhm. So let's see. And then you said, will you reunite? Just to close up your reading, I'm gonna do this. Will you reunite? Let's see. I Yeah. Again, I feel like you will hear again from this person, but it's gonna be time. There's gonna be time, and to be honest with you, I feel like if we're talking about present moment, this person is not showing up very available to you emotionally, like thinking about you emotionally and wanting to cooperate about this connection. Because you see, he's showing up as like the Knight of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles reverse, which to me is like somebody that is not committed, like emotionally uh, removed. So I would say he's right now at the moment emotionally removed and not committed when it comes to this connection. He's turned his back, but I because I get the calling here, I see that I think that in the future you'll get a call from this person and things are gonna be made right. You and then when you get that communication, you need to be very smart about it and really clear things up so you don't stay like this again, because I feel like this person mm, might do this over and over if you allow it to, okay? And this is going to be very draining for you. So next time you get the chance to communicate with him, use that time wisely and clear or your doubts and close things if you need to, or like just I guess get your get your proper closing to the situation so you don't stay in limbo next time. Because I see this person might come back and call you again, seem to work on it, but then again he will do the same thing again. I hope that helps. In the future for you, better things again. Like I pulled some cards for you. In the future, I see better things for you coming. Whether it comes from this person or another person, I see you're gonna be happy. Okay. Thank you so much for visiting us again. I hope that helped you. So to summarize, yeah, you will hear back from this person. It's gonna be a while though, and keep in mind that this person might be at the moment uh, exploring other options, doing his things, talking to other people. Just take everything into consideration. I don't mean to sound uh, um, harsh, but I just want you to be very realistic and think, reconsider what you want for yourself. Hello from the Philippines. Thank you, Mara, for visiting us. Thank you. You deserve you deserve better, Maida. I think that. Sorry, that's only my opinion, but just not very good energy when it comes to what I see for this person. Okay, next, Nika. Yes, Nika, Libra. Will you and KJ Leo how will the friendship turn out? Told him months ago I was moving with my fiance in June. Okay. How did he react? Just out of curiosity, how did he react? How did he react about that? You telling him that you're moving with your fiance in June. Okay, let's see. He acted cold, but who knows how he's feeling. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How will your friendship turn out with KJ, Libra, and Leo? That's unique. Huh? Who knows? Yeah, he acted cold, but who knows how he's feeling. O sea que se portó así como bien, bien todo bien, pero quién sabe lo que siente. The overall energy again, transformation or a need to end or change something. Um, Family card again for you guys. Always very strongly a family card. Feeling very close, like family. Very, very close to your heart connection for both of you, not for just one of you. Okay. But again, this at the present moment being dissatisfied for how things are going. How will the friendship turn out? Let's see more closely. How will the friendship turn out? You know what? I see you guys still staying in this same energy, Nika. Like neither of you is willing to cut the cord for this connection. And you see it here with the death reverse. That's talking about like uh, something that's not ending, something that's not really there, the same in the same way, but it's not ended. So there's a need for transformation there in energy. Either you step step firmly in into saying it ends where you welcome it into your life, you transform it into something else. But it's showing me that neither of you is willing to cut the cord, like to the friendship. You guys are both mutually very meaningful to each other's life, and both of you care about each other a lot. Um, with him, I see I have to set my boundaries. No, no, I have to set strong boundaries. Yeah, I understand. Um, so yeah, I feel like mm, it again shows him as like coming and going. The Knight of King of Wands is the one that enters fast, but also has a tendency of leaving fast. So I feel like this kind of shows me how his space has been going, like with coming in, communicating, and then like not right away, but it seems like then something happens, and then he again turn his back, and there's like not a whenever this happens, there's not a very reciprocate to this connection. And I see you guys sitting in that energy again for a good while. Like neither of you, you guys go from working on it to kind of trying to turn your back on it, but not doing it. To then looking into what's gonna happen. I see you both in this kind of energy. So you guys go from working on it to not talking, to being in this kind of energy. Like let's see what's gonna happen. Hmm. Let me see what else you said there. You said. So how is it gonna go? I don't see a lot of change from now. I see you guys will continue to. I don't see the friendship ending. I don't see the communication ending. What I see is both of you are not really happy. If you're honest with yourself, both of you are not really happy with how things are in the friendship, and you are not happy with his habit of coming and going. And I get this part because who likes that? I don't like that either. Honestly, people that come and go, and I see him a little bit being like this. Mm, the night that comes in fast, but then he might get upset over something and leave as fast, and kind of having this times of like there's times where things don't feel very reciprocate the connection, but I don't see you guys willing to cut it either. So I feel like you're gonna sit in this energy in this space for a while. Yes, like the other, we had a small disagreement in hung up on. Oh, he hung up on you, thinking I'm supposed to call him right now. It don't work like that. Communication is the key. Yeah. So he hung up on you, thinking you were gonna call him right back. Oh, oh God, yeah. So then that's why that's why he shows up like that, like the King of Wands. Like he comes in quick and hot, but then he is also able to leave just as fast. Yeah, he hung up on you. Oh my goodness. Dice que tuvieron un desacuerdo y le colgó el teléfono. And don't tolerate that. You don't tolerate that anymore. I understand. But you know what? I see communicate. So you haven't spoken to him. You haven't spoken to him since that happened. You're overthinking about it. I see. Mm. You're overthinking about it. Way, yeah. But there's communication coming for sure. This is not the end. You see, this we've been talking since we have been talking since then. You call me the. Oh, okay. So you guys had the argument, and then he hung up on you, but then he called you the next day. You didn't say anything when he hung up on you. But anyway, to your questions, how is our relationship gonna go? It's gonna continue to go again the same way because see, there's good energy, there's overthinking, there's it's. I see this a little bit of a cycle. You will hear. So then I guess that's why I was seeing this is the card of the call. So then there's a call. Um, yeah, that's what I see. Yes, we had an argument late that night, and he called me the next day. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sorry that he hung up on you. You're right. That's not very good. But yeah, I see the connection staying the same way. You guys go from talking, working on it. You guys really appreciate each other. You guys really love each other. There's just and ask why I didn't call him back. Oh my God. Really? Oh. Let me ask you something. Did you when did this ever happen before and you actually call him back? Late night on the hider. Did this ever happen before this instance where you guys had an argument and he hung up? Did this ever happen before and you call and you actually call him back? ever harder. Yes, I usually call him back, but not this time. Uh, no sé. Oh, that's why. That's why he was expecting you to call back. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I'm sure you feel horrible about not calling back. I'm sure. Um, let me. So, who do we? Um, mm, goodness. There's better times for your connection with him, Maida, but I mean Nika, but then I see again you guys going through sadness. Mm. But then I always a ten of cups and just really good cards for you and him. It's just behavioral. It's not good. You guys need better communication, less overthinking, and the connection would be bomb. Celebration. You have better things coming, even with him. Better times. Okay, next question. Well, I hope that helped you, my Nika. Oh, okay. So what's the problem with us? Mm. I think not proper communication and just you guys need to be more honest with your feelings. Mm. See, like what? Story. Hell. Hello. Oh, hello. Will I resolve? Okay. Hello. Will I resolve my current internal issues? What happened after the that happened after the experience last year in June? Okay, I'm going with you, Kastori. Thank you so much, Nika, for being here, and I really hope that I really wish that I had like a chat with you, and I could hear all about the gossip with the K KJ KG. Sorry, we resolve your internal issues. Kastori, are we talking about health? Your health that happened last year. What happened after your story? Story. Sorry. Okay, story. If you're in the chat, can you tell me if this is about health? But yes, I feel like you will resolve the your major issues. Um, in the general energy, I've seen that you've gone through a period of isolation and kind of like uh, taking a step back to reflect, to learn about yourself, to heal. Mm, I see that you were very burdened and there was an unbalance, but I see that with time, yes, you will recover. Oh, late night thoughts of Hyder. Hyder is el nombre de otra persona. Mhm. Yes, Castori, you will get better. You just need balance. You need rest to get back into feeling like yourself again, feeling connected, not physical. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I felt. Your energies are very of what happened. Yeah, I can see that. But you will get better. You will get better into feeling like yourself again. You just need to find balance again within yourself to to feel again like yourself. Because I feel like you're very disconnected to yourself right now due to the burden of whatever happened last year has really burdened you. So you need to work through that. Take a step back, heal, and yes, you will get back to yourself. It's just that I'm trying, but you're not finding a solution. I get you. Is it how long will is it like anxiety that you're experiencing? I'm not a doctor here, but I was seeing of anxiety and like having as a burden in your reading. That's why I'm asking. How long will it take? We'll see, and even the card came out. Yes, I do see you getting better. I think that once we get to Scorpio season, you're gonna be feeling a lot better. In the way, I also see you reconnecting with people from your past. It can be very well like somebody like an ex, but it doesn't have to necessarily be about love. But you will reconnect from somebody from the past. Que si no estoy cobrando. No, it's free questions for now. If you want an extended reading, a past lover. It can be a past lover, but it doesn't strictly have to be about that. It can also talk about friends from the past. But for a lot of people, yes, for a lot of people, the Six of Cups does mean like an ex lover, a past lover. Okay, next we have Alicia. Alicia, ¿cómo estarán sus preguntas de semana, Alicia? Sus energías pasadas. ¿Qué signo era? Si lo dejé ahí. Alicia, pregunta es cómo es. ¿Y qué signo es, Alicia? Creo que lo he dejado. Alicia. Thank you, Castori, and welcome to the channel. I hope that was of some help. Yes, I see you feeling better in Scorpio season. Just keep going. You are getting better. Soy Libra. Okay. Alicia, las energías de semana de Libra. Alicia, veo que la semana va a estar como pesadita para ti. Ah, es que te veo como preocupándote por algo, pero mira, mientras avanza la semana creo que vas a ir disolviendo eso, pero sí te veo como al principio de la semana preocupándote por... ¿Hay algo por lo que te estás preocupando? ¿O también te estás haciendo como de mucho peso? Pero sí veo como que vas a estar recibiendo noticias de eso y conforme avanza la semana, mucho mejor tu energía. Te veo conectando con tu familia, este, incluso a lo mejor con tu pareja también, bien, toda esa parte bien, en tu trabajo bien. Solo en el principio de la semana puede ser que tengas ahí algo que te tenga media preocupada, media presionada, incluso hasta el trabajo puede ser como una falta de descanso, pero conforme avanza la semana mucho mejor te veo conectando con tu familia, con tu pareja si tienes familia o conectando con una amistad o alguien que vas a conocer y bien, veo que cierras la semana muy bien, tu energía bien. Y se ve bien tu energía, como también veo aperturas de caminos, o nuevas oportunidades, incluso de conocer gente, conectando bien con mi casa, queremos venderla, pero hay trabas. Ah, entonces eso puede ser que es lo que te estaba preocupando ahí. Um, sí, yo creo que conforme avanza la semana vas a tener una notificación o algo que te va a tranquilizar. Ahí las trabas se van a ir saliendo. Yo creo que ahorita estás como bien preocupada y presionada por eso, pero vas a recibir noticias y hay una noticia que viene que te va a calmar. Dice, siempre hay conflictos externos con vecinos. Oh, sí, sí. Pero, pero hay, pero se ve como que ahorita es algo atorado, pero a largo plazo eso se soluciona, ¿eh? Se abren los caminos y se vende la casa. Y también los veo recibiendo como buen dinero por esa casa. Y también veo a futuro un posible viaje, hasta salidas. Se ven viajes, se ve buena economía, la venta de la casa va a estar bien. Gracias, mi reina. Gracias a usted. No se estrese. Deje lo que pase ahorita. Yo creo que en el futuro cercano va a estar recibiendo noticias de eso. Ahí va a salir todo y también, como le digo, veo que le van a dar como buen dinero por la casa y su economía va a estar muy bien. Oh, súper buenas energías, especialmente para el futuro. Buenas lecturas, Alicia. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos y saludos hasta Perú. Ahora, Clinda. Gracias desde Perú. Gracias a usted, Alicia. Bienvenida al canal. No olvide suscribirse y así puede acompañarnos cada vez que entremos. Pisco Sour. Sí, Pisco Sour, sí. Claro que sí, el Pisco Sour. Um, bien, ahora Clinda. Clinda, are you in the chat? If you are, you're next. Please leave your question. Clinda. Bien, bienvenida, Liz. Clinda. What is the characteristic or personality of the next long-term partner? Si se la traduzco el chat, por eso dijo eso. Ajá, ajá. Ah, muy bien, no inventé. Lluvia de bendiciones. Ay, muchas gracias, Alice. Muchas gracias. Linda, okay, what is the characteristic or personality trait for the next long-term partner? Let me look into that. Okay. Okay, okay, Linda. If we go as characteristics or a characteristic, I would say that it's gonna be a fair person. I'm not gonna say completely why, but it's a fair person, and I see him kind of like a tall person, tall for a person, and but you're gonna have to be patient though because for before the long term, you're gonna have like people that come in. Bienvenida Mayra, sí sí se habla español. Um, Sorry, Glenda. So you're gonna the next long term. I feel like it's gonna be a fair individual. He's gonna be tall. He might be tall or taller than you. Um, and but I also get that you're gonna have to be patient because I see in between there's gonna come other people that are gonna be uh, testing your boundaries, and there might be there might want to do the coming and going, and kind of not being honest and just playing the field. So you have to watch out for this, and you have to keep your boundaries up, like keep your boundaries and stay true to what you want for yourself. If you're wanting long term, then don't accept less. Don't accept just situationships or anything like that. Me había esforzado antes por la pregunta en inglés. Ah, no, también hablamos español, no se preocupe. Um, okay. Then I see. So I like I was saying, Clinda, you're gonna see people coming to test your self worth and your boundaries, wanting to come and go, and not being very serious, not looking for anything serious. So at that moment, you're gonna be asked to stay true to what you wanting for yourself. If you're wanting long term, then close the doors for those opportunities. It's not that it's bad. No judgment to those people either. It's just if it's not what you're wanting, be honest with yourself. Don't play along with it. That's what I'm saying because I feel like that's when it's gonna happen for you, and then after that, that's when you get the person that comes in, looking for the same things that you're looking for a stable relationship, and those sort of things. So again like because I've said it again for a lot of people here. It's not that I see it bad. I think that it's just bad when somebody's looking for a long term and the other person's not. It's not that the other person is a bad person, but if you play along as if you were looking for the same thing, that's when the other person gets hurt. It's better to be honest with what you're wanting. And if you are, the faster the person that it's meant for you comes in. So that's what I have for you. Successful person to the person uh, that comes in for you. Clinda is going to be a successful person. He might be a bit prideful and like um, get a lot of energy, a lot of attention. I mean, sorry, energy as well. If it came out, is for a reason. Um, but yeah, good person, good successful person. You just have to be patient and stay true to what you're wanting. Okay, up next we have Maggie. Are you in the chat, Maggie? Maggie, okay. Hello, no contact with Julian. What's going on his side? Do you see any changes at the end of the May? Um, in Leo, he's in Aries. Okay, Maggie, let's see what's going on his side. So what's going on with with Julian Aries? What's going on with Julian Aries? What is going on? Julian. It's Julian. Julian, what's going on with Julian Aries? What's going on with Julian when it comes to Maggie? Let's see. Okay, when it comes to the general energy, I see that there's a blockage for the new communicate for the new opportunity or the new chance to come in to happen. There's sadness and emotional distance here, like somebody has walked away emotionally, and the needing to walk away, or one of you has already walked away. Let's see. Let me look more deeply into this. What's going on with Julian Aries when it comes to Maggie Leo? What's going on with Julian Aries? Um. So yeah. So the overall energy is about block opportunity, emotionally walking away, and choosing to kind of distance himself. After the first three cards didn't, yeah, I was looking into that. So what's going on with him? He still likes you and he still feels the same way about you, even though he's not communicating. uh, because strangely enough, uh, after I got the general energy when I was clarifying what's going on at his end, um, what's going on his end when it comes to you, I get very positive cards. I was not expecting to get that, but yeah, I got very positive cards. Like regardless of the distance, um, he still feels about you the same, and he still likes you the same. This person is very attracted to you. I honestly was not, and I get that he's feeling heartbroken about how things are going. Let me see. Do you see any changes within the end of May? Are there going to be any changes within the end of May? You're heartbroken, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like towards the end of May, he's still defensive, might be still mad. Um, but I'm not making the first move because I'm not up. It's not up to me. Is he the one who initiated the no contact? And yeah, to answer your questions, I do see changes towards the end of May. Yes. Okay, he was the one that initiated the no contact. I see that. So it is this way now, and right now he's still feeling defensive in Matt, but I feel like with time, this is not gonna. This is not gonna. It's not gonna. It's not gonna stay like this. Give it a little bit more time. You're gonna hear from him. Let me see. Um, I see you might hear from him at the beginning of Virgo season. So it's not gonna stay like this. I feel like right now he's just mad. He's still defensive. He doesn't know how to move with his feelings. He still feels the same way about you. He's dealing a little bit with his pride and kind of like thinking the situation. It's not gonna stay like this. Give it some time. Like I said, I see changes in Virgo season. It's crazy how pride can mess things up. Yeah, oh no, I believe that the same way. I don't believe myself to be a prideful person, but you're right. It's kind of sad. Hmm. But don't worry, it's not gonna stay like this forever. You'll hear again from this person. It might feel it might feel like it's forever. I know that it might feel like it's forever, way too long. And I'm sorry you're going through this. I feel like however it happened, if it's causing you pain, it's like the worst thing to go through. Um, but if you really love him, like just have the patience, and then once things get clear and you guys are in a better space, and have that talk so that this doesn't happen again, and you guys find better ways to resolve conflict rather than using the no contact. Because I feel like that's quite harsh and cruel to do, like when there's feelings, unless you're really wanting to break up with a person and not see them again, then yes, of course, but then not just because you're mad. I would say already already 2 months. Oh, sorry, dear. So yeah, you hear again from this person, and when you do, then when you're in a better space, have that talk with him, so you guys can resolve things a better way without using silence as a. Okay, uh, Pretty Sing, are you in the chat? No, thank you, Maggie. Welcome to the channel. I hope to see you here again. Subscribe if you're wanting to catch us live again. Pretty Sing, are you in chat? Okay. ¿Usted siente que qué? Oh, yo también. Okay, Mayra, are you in the chat? Oh, Mayra, creo que era en español, sí. Mayra, estoy contigo. Es lo siguiente, Mayra. See you next time, Maggie. Mayra, es tu turno, Mayra. Sí, yo también creo que no está. Susan, are you in the chat? Welcome in, guys. For any of you that are in the channel watching, remember you can leave your questions like number, and I'll be going through the chat answering most of the questions. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I think Susan is also not in the chat. Marilena, are you in the chat? We're calling in for Susan, Mayra, si estás en el chat. Liz, si está en el chat, Liz. Creo que era en español también, Liz, ¿no? Mayra, oh, Mayra, ahí estás. Ok. Mayra, si me puedes dejar tu pregunta. Ajá. Mayra, si me puedes dejar tu pregunta, por favor. No, no te preocupes. Está bien. Yo sé que algunas veces se atrasa el vivo. Ujú. Si me puedes dejar tu pregunta. Ok, dice: Soy Mayra de Aries. Quisiera saber si mi ex Nahuel de Leo va a proponer vernos mañana, domingo. Quiero ver si sigue cerrado o va a accionar. Ok. Ok, gracias. Ujú. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, lo pensé. Sí, Mayra de Aries quiere saber si Nahuel Leo va a proponer verse. Espérame tantito que estaba revolviendo mis cartas. Nahuel de Leo va a proponer verse mañana. Oh, saqué sin querer. Veo que sí anda como alejado, como a lo mejor alejado un poquito emocionalmente, pero sí veo que en el futuro sí va a querer, yo diría que sí va a querer que se vean, sí va a querer que se vean, y como encontrar un equilibrio, estar mejor contigo. A ver, vamos a ver, ¿cómo está hacia ti? Para contestar eso que me pusiste ahí. Hacia ti bien, como veo como que todavía los sentimientos están ahí, la atracción. Lo que está bien. Creo que lo único que puede estar pasando es que él esté como en su energía no tan estable, como en el ir y venir, un poquito lo puedo ver también ahí. Ese podría ser el único problema, pero que tiene sentimientos hacia ti, sí. El amor, la atracción, todo sigue ahí, contigo. Dice, sí, él está bastante distante. Sí, lo veo distante emocionalmente. Veo distancia emocional entre ustedes. Me ha mencionado de vernos algún día, solo que nunca llegó a concretar. Yo creo que es porque lo veo en esa energía, él como de ir y venir, de ese tipo de personas que llegan rápido, acciones, llega así como súper super accionando, pero así como llega de rápido y acciona, ese caballero de bastos, así como llega y acciona, también puede salir igual de fácil. Entonces, es lo único. Sí le gusta, sí tiene sentimientos a ti, a lo mejor todavía no está muy concreto en todo, pero yo veo como que en algún momento sí va como a decidir ponerle más esfuerzo. Por el 10 de pentáculos diría que sí. Muchas gracias a ti, Mayra, espero que te haya podido ayudar, y sí, aunque lo veas así, siento que en un futuro va a cambiar la situación para mejor. Liz Rey, si estás en el chat, Liz Rey, puedes dejar tu pregunta. Oh, la dejo. Oh, sí, es cierto, la dejo. Oh, ya. Ahí la dejo. Sí. Hola, like 26. Lisbeth de Aries. ¿Me podrías decir, por favor, cuál es el sentir de Héctor de Aries Adeno? Me buscará. Gracias por tu guía. Ok. Aries y Aries. Vamos a ver. ¿Cómo se siente Héctor hacia ti? ¿Cómo se siente Héctor hacia ti? Vamos a ver, Lisbeth, cómo se siente Héctor hacia ti. Vamos a ver cómo se siente Héctor. En las energías generales veo como la disposición de querer que haya una oportunidad, querer ofrecer una oportunidad, pero también veo como dolor de corazón, disgusto, tristeza. Y, y comunicación cortante, no tan buena, incluso a lo mejor no tanto comunicarse como directamente. Si es que se comunica contigo, busca como otras maneras de saber de ti, pero no tanta, su comunicación no muy buena. Vamos a ver cómo se siente Héctor de Aries. Hay tristeza, sí, como que hay cierta decepción conforme a lo de la conexión, pero también veo como cierta disponibilidad de parte de él de, de querer trabajarlo, de trabajar. Yo creo que puedes escuchar puedes esperar que te hable o escuchar de él más adelante. No lo veo completamente cerrado, veo como la disposición de trabajar, simplemente veo que hay dolores y decepciones en cuanto a la conexión. Veo a la persona como triste, sí, triste. No está contento, dice, estamos en contacto desde hace tiempo. Sí, él no está contento con eso, también le duele a él. Veo que les duele, por eso está la energía general, yo creo, porque eso les duele a los dos. Eso viene de como de ambos lados. Te buscará. Yo creo que sí vas a escuchar de él o no. Ahorita podría estar concentrado en su trabajo y pues como dándole la espalda un poquito un poquito mucho a la conexión, pero yo veo que esto no lo hace, no es como que una situación fácil para él tampoco, él también como que le está pasando bien difícil y yo diría que sí hay una posibilidad de, de reconciliarse, o si no por lo menos de salir del conflicto, pero a futuro. A futuro porque siento que todavía está un poco enojado o a la defensiva. Dice, a pesar de la distancia y el silencio, aún siento la conexión. No hemos podido estar juntos por varios obstáculos. Ay, cuánto lo siento, Liz. esta conexión te va a pedir como mucho paciencia porque sí veo como que va a tardar un poco en que todo vuelva a estar como en paz y bien, pero sí veo lo bueno que te puedo decir es que también veo que la persona como estaría, si no es que en el presente estaría en el futuro, con la misma disposición buena de arreglar y de cooperar, de trabajar en el asunto para mejorar. Pero sí, que se mejoren las cosas, que se mejoren las cosas, Liz, y mucho paz y tranquilidad y te ruego para el futuro de tu conexión, que esté mejor. Clarín es feliz. Ahora, Leia, are you in the chat? Let me know if you're in the chat. Welcome in, guys. Remember, I'm doing free questions. You guys can pose your question like number, and I'll be going through the chat late. The Elwin's current feelings towards me. Did he forget me? Does he misses me? Also, does he take any action? Sí, sí, sí. Me encantó cómo puso el final. Ay, también sin ver si va a hacer algo. Me encanta. Let's see, Leah. Current feelings towards you. Let's see. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, by the way. Elway's current feelings towards you. Did he forget about you? Current feelings towards you. Yeah. No, I would say he did not forget about you. The feelings are still there. He's just deciding to isolate himself and and give no communication. He's hopeful about the connection. He wants to be celebrating with you in the future. It's just he wants to come out of like he wants to have a more reciprocate connection with you because right now there's nobody is giving to this connection much, so he wants that to change. How is he feeling about the connection? He's hopeful. He wants celebrations with you, good times with you. He feels a strong connection to you, regardless of the no communication. Will he take any action? Will he take any action? Mm. I would say I would say yes. You would hear from this person. He's gonna come out of silence. So no, he has not forgotten about you. Yes, he still has feelings for you. He's just decided to isolate himself from this connection. But yeah, in the future you will hear from him. He's gonna take action to communicate. Right now he's just a little bit stuck in keeping his distance. Yeah, clear communication is coming in the future. I hope that helps you, Leah. Jenny, are you in the chat in any case? I claim it. Yeah, we claim it for you as well, Leah. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you, Leah. Welcome to the channel. Remember to subscribe so you can get us whenever we come on live. Thank you for being here. Hi, what does A feel towards pretty do? Pretty thing, I call you I call you like 30 minutes ago. Um. Okay, so Jenny, what does A feel towards me? We've just met. Is he going to make a move? Okay, new connection. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you. Very important detail for people to mention. You guys just met. How does he feel about you? Oh my. I'm sorry. Was me cayeron unas cosas. ¿Cómo se siente? Ah, hacia ella, porque apenas se conocieron. Give me 1 second, cause part of my deck fell. Give me 1 second. Okay, Jenny. I'm gonna read you with a different deck because my deck kind of fell. Let's see. How does A feel towards you? How does A feel towards you? How does A feel towards you? He's gonna make it move. Do you have any zodiac signs, Jenny? Sorry, I was so excited. Oh no, you're good. Um, um, Jenny, how does A feel towards you? How does A feel towards you? How does A feel towards you? Mhm. Um, and then pretty saying, if you're still in the chat, I can read you after Jenny. No problem. I don't know his, but mine is Scorpio. You're a Scorpio, Cancer ascendant. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Scorpio, Cancer ascendant. Okay, let's see. How does A feel towards Jenny? How does A feel towards Jenny? New connection. Oh, 1 second. See. This whole deck is not in reverse. That's why I turned the back. So he sees you as a fresh new beginning. Good thing here. Let's see. Mhm. ¿Verdad? Sí. Ajá. Sí, sí, sí. ¿Qué más? Mm. Um, Jenny, Jenny, I see that he sees you as a fresh new beginning. He sees you as a fresh start, which is good for him. I can also see that this person was coming out of like a time of like he might have not been. It might have not been his greatest time when it comes to relationship. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, he was coming out of a period of not like might have even been a little discontent or a little sad for how things were going for him, and he sees you as this fresh start. So, which to him is exciting. But I can also since I see that for this person is a change. I see this person interested in getting to know you. Okay, getting to know you as a person. He's not like crazily just diving in and without thinking. No, he's not doing that. He's he's conscious of his every move. Okay, so because I see him thinking and also like get wanting to get to know you, observing you, not in a bad way, but yes, observing you to get to know you as a person, who you are as a person. um he likes you and he sees you as a very nurturing person. And I feel like due to his past experiences, um, he might be a little bit in a period of over analyzing in watching you before he actually allows himself to get into the joyful and loving energy. I'm not gonna say super long, like months. No, no, no. But yeah, at the very beginning, very, very thoughtfully so, he's gonna spend some time getting to know you first. But I see him being willing to, and I see him having a very positive perspective of you. He likes you as well. So there's an opportunity here to for this connection to have a transformation and move into something more connected. Right now, I feel like he's just walking carefully, getting to know you first. Is he going to make a romantic? Okay, is he going to make a romantic move? Mm-hmm. Mm, I would say yes, Denny. He will eventually try to make it into a romantic move. Just just be patient, and I feel like he would be offering a romantic opening for a romantic opportunity here. He might just go slow at the beginning. Thank you so much, and I hope that goes well for you. If you see that he's not moving as fast, he's just trying to do things right. Okay, he's trying to move cautiously, not to be hurt, not to get hurt again, and but he's excited to get to know you. No, thank you, and enjoy your connection, but also like so. I guess try to do the same thing that he's doing, just like he's getting to know you first before the diving in and like getting in love to your heels. Like try to get to know him before you get there. Don't jump into your feelings so quickly. Get to know him. Okay. Pre- mm, pretty sign like 20. Akasha's feelings towards you. Uh, September 5th. Oh no, Taurus. So May 9th, 1993. May 9th, 1993. May 9th. What is your sign, Pretty? Taurus feelings towards Pretty. Taurus feelings towards Pretty. Okay, go to see. Yes, I'm a Taurus. Okay, so you're the Taurus. And what is his sign? We can take any. Okay, let's just see what are his feelings towards you. Okay. I see that in the past, you guys might have been more in a better energy, um, interacting with each other, having better times. In the present, I see the inability to move on, and for future, I see that he might be taking a step back because I see him not communicating or is he in no contact? Because I'm seeing very little communication. I see him like silent. Hmm. He's silent. I see. Last contact. Yeah, and I see that long distance. Yeah. I feel like he would want to have something better with you. He feels a strong connection, but he also feels like little hope of this actually of actually taking place. He feels like this is more of a fantasy than something that will actually take place. He's feeling a little bit hopeless when it comes to this connection, but he would want for things to be better. Yeah, he's stuck within his own thoughts and insecurities. Mm. Yeah, I feel like in the future he will make a move towards you, but just be careful. This might be a little painful. Mm. In the future, I feel like you would hear from this person, but you have to be careful. There might be something that you might find about that it might be hurtful for you. Okay, so he does still feel for you, but he's not working on it so much. He feels like it's just a fantasy, and I feel like he has kind of lost hope on the connection. But I also in the future I see him um, again moving towards you. That Six of Swords, like showing the distance. I feel like he's sad because of the distance that you guys have. So thank you so much to everybody that joined us and was here with us. Yes, it's always been on and off. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That's horrible. Mm. No, thank you. Thank you for joining us, and remember to subscribe so you can catch us next time. Um, Thank you so much for everybody that joined us tonight. Going to be closing it now, and have a great rest of your Saturday. Enjoy, and see you guys very soon. Okay, thank you all.